Hi, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to stream. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the Paper Mario, the Thousand Door content. We're here today because we are getting closer and closer to 100% completing this game. In the last video session, we beat the Pit 100 trials, and in this last episode, we did all the side quests and we found all the shine sprites and star pieces in every location in this game. So we are just doing all the achievements we possibly can in this game, and the next big one we're gonna do is to reconquer the Glitz pit, and hope that we can do that in one nice, easy kind of run through. Not too challenging of a attempt, you know. I'm hoping it'll be just as easy as whatchamacallit, the Pit 100 trials. We were able to go down there with relative ease, little preparation, and just down smash Bone Tail. So I'm hoping that able to do the same thing with the Pit 100, no, the Pit 100 trial, but the Glitz pit. Two different types of pits. Look at this. This is really cool. What I love most about this game is that it kind of reminds you of Flapjack. Like, obviously the pirate theme, but also, like, you know, is that Victorian theme as well, somewhat as well. I wish they kind of leaned more into the Victorian theme. I would love a Victorian themed Paper Mario game. If they really leaned into the medieval and European kind of fucking, you know, theme, I guess. But this is really cool art. We unlocked this in the last episode after finding all the shine sprites and star pieces in Rogueport and Rogueport sewers. And this looks dope for sure. Like I said, I love Rogueport as a main hub, especially for the theme song. I love Rogueport. It's a really good one. But yeah, those are all cool. And yeah, we are getting extremely close to 100% of this game. Like, we are like not only like there, but like we're there. Okay, we are there. We're pretty good on items right now. Nothing I really particularly need in terms of items. Like, we can really go to the Glitz pit and really just take whatever they throw at me, I'm sure. You don't have anything I want, I'm sure. No, I don't need any of that. Alright, don't think there's anything in this side of town that I want. I bought the FP Plus from here. I have a ton of coinage. You can trade coins for whatchamacallit, 150 for 50. Okay. What do we got here that I might want? I got the Power Rush P, right? I think I bought that actually. Actual cash. I have 3 of these. I have 3 of these. 2 of those. I don't think I need money. I'm gonna equip another FE plus, and that'll get me the 20 FP. I mean, it would be nice if I had 20 or more than 20 FP. The question is if I'm going to buy these and then manage to actually equip them. I think I might give it a try. There's nothing really else I need, especially in terms of equipping badges. I have almost all the badges I possibly can ask for. Like, there's nothing really I need to equip. How much FP do I have now? 15, and I have 2 FP ups equipped. I have 2 of these equipped, 2. I'm gonna have 1 more on my person that I can equip. That'll bring me up to 20 FP. It's not bad. 25 HP, 20 FP. I would like to 25 FP, but I think I'll survive. I don't need to spend coins on anything they have. I don't think I need to spend coins on anything else, so I think we are now just going to head over to the Glitz pit and just try out that. And I walked right past it, and we're just going to try out the Glitz pit. We already beat the Pit of 100 Trials with little to no resistance. I'm honestly I'm surprised and impressed with myself how I was able to do the Pit of 100 Trials without really intentionally meaning to do so. I definitely... I can't even try to say I was lucky. Like, it wasn't luck, it was definitely like skill and adaptation. Okay? If anyone's trying to say luck, it was definitely skill and adaptation. Okay, I figured it out. It was Nintendo being kind enough to be like, hey, you want to maybe retry again? Instead of just dropping me off to the front of the dungeon like they did in the GameCube. That would have been a whole different story. That's not what happened. And you know it! You all know it! Alright. So we're here in Glitzville. Because we're going to do the Glitz Pit Challenge once again. We've been beckoned here. Yo, Great Gonzalez, I hear you throwing your hat back into the fighting ring. If you come back as like a robot convention, are you an android or a cyborg? That's a good question. Whoa, wait a minute. Flash. Hey, who are you anyways? Robot or cyborg? Or android or cyborg? Hey, the Great Mustache is back. Welcome back. Yay! Wow, you come back. We've been waiting for you, Gonzalez. My son will be overjoyed. The great mustache is back. Yay! You're back, you're back. The good old blue. I did this collapse with joy. Hey, the great Gonzalez, right? I'm a huge fan, man. Go right in. Thanks for having me. Alright. Are we already signed in? Yes. Alright, we're already ready to go. So, Miss Jolene knows about us. Fucking... You only call it by call. You only call me Miss Jolene, huh? Interesting. Who's this guy? Mario, my friend, you came. Thanks to you, I've been able to thrill my fans once again as Prince Mush. I'd love to show you my appreciation by fighting you. If you're up for it, just enter my exhibition match. That's Prince Mush. He's Jolene's younger brother. Poor guy's been through a lot, so it's great that he's able to return to the ring like this. He's also for exhibition match. I bet he's a tough opponent, so be ready for a doozy of a fight. Yeah, I look forward to it. Back here in the slums. What's up, man? Good to finally see you again. For real. Me, I'm unretired. Let's rock this joint. Alright. We still have to do the damn, wait a minute. Hello there, Mr. Gonzalez. Ready for a fight, are you? Is it... Do I have to do... Oh, I don't have to do... I don't have to do the whole 20, whatchamacallits? I can just fight him? I didn't even read what Miss Jolene said. I thought I had to do the ranked matches again. That's alright. What did she say I had to do? I didn't even read what she said. I was like, oh. I was more surprised that I didn't have to do this. Okay. Don't use special moves. Okay. Like special moves as in my star attacks. Thank you. So I don't have to do it though. Let me see. Rockhawk's #1. It would be kind of funny for me to fight him again. I'd probably tear his ass up. Prince Mush, Goomba Bros. So you can fight whoever you want a second time. Avoid using flower points. It'll be hard. Steal some extra coinage, barely get experience points for doing this, maybe get a level up, maybe. That's the whole reason why I'm really gonna do this for him. I know I'm gonna level it when I go through the 1,000-year door, but you know, if I can get a level by doing the Glitz pit, because I haven't done it yet, might as well. I might as well submit myself as the #1 player in the Glitz pit before I leave and never come back. You feel me? Like, yeah, I'm still the shit around here, so everybody remember it. Then disappear from Rogueport, this country forever. Don't want my partner to attack. The Great Gonzalez defeated everybody in the Glitz pit fucking twice, claimed the #1 spot for himself, and then left the country. He's like, yeah, that's pretty aura. That's pretty aura. Use a partner skill at least 2 times? Sure. Let's see. I hate their attacks are so slow. Yes, that was very easy thanks to you, Vivian. Fucking... Yeah, we're gonna beat this game. And then, like, hard switch over to a bunch of computer games. We've been playing on the Switch for a decent amount of time, and... it's definitely time for us to hardcore grind my PC games. So like I said before, I'm using at least a special move once. So like I said before, we're gonna get back hard into our rivals. I'm very excited to get back into our rivals with the least of the new characters. Let's see. My latest, it's hard to say latest because it was a few months ago by now, but like my most recent, most latest Mecha Break video got a decent amount of views. I almost want to say a lot of views, but it's not a lot of views in terms of YouTube standards. It's a decent in terms of my standards. So I'm very excited to get back to the Mecha Break because it seems like YouTube responds to Mecha Break. So I'm very excited to get back into Mecha Break. Like, so we're gonna go hard into Mecha Break. Like, we're gonna like lean into it heavily. Wrap it in less than 5 turns. Sounds easy. Very excited to get back into Mecha Break. We're gonna go full steam ahead into that game. The community seems alive and well for it, so I'm very excited to get into that. I guess it's immune to fire? Okay, they're not immune to fire. So yeah, we're gonna go heavily into Mecha Break, and then, like I said before, like Monster Never Cry, like that's still like my kind of once a month kind of game. I do want to play the game some more because I do really like it, but that's gonna be like still kind of like, you know, we'll play that every now and then type game, just kind of like Classic Heroes, where I need to try to look for a guide of that game because I'm super lost. I have no idea what to do in that game. So we're gonna give that game a good break, and then I'm gonna look up a guide for it later. But like, I'm gonna get back into Monster Never Cry, and then okay, let's see. So they don't want me to use my jumps, so let me not spam my A button like crazy. Hammer. All right, here we go. I mean FP. So yeah, I'm very excited to get back into Monster Never Cry. And then we're getting into Brown Dust 2 again, which I'm very excited for because I really like that game. I just, I mean, I could definitely grind that game out. I could. I don't prefer to, because I actually like to sit down and play it and stuff. I don't like to, like, you know, log on and just kind of fuck around with it. I like to actually kind of, like, I actually like to, like, you know, sit down and play the game instead of just, like, you know, making a chore. So I'm excited to play that game again, but we are going to play it more often. We're gonna turn that game up another notch because I do like that game a lot. That game also does well on YouTube, I've noticed. So I'm excited to play that game some more. I miss Brothers too. That game's like shit. Let's see. I'll Never Cry, Bounders 2, Blue Archive. I'm still down to play. I still fuck with Blue Archive. What did he say? Use items? People just means always digging in his pockets. Okay, I think they said no items. Sorry, I was scratching my eye. Yeah, definitely gonna play more Blue Archive. I'm excited for that for sure. Blue Archive and Browners 2. I'm afraid of going pay to play, man. I'm afraid of going pay to play, pay to win. I don't want to go pay to win, man. So I'm just hoping that, you know, I can have a good time just getting through those games without any stress or struggle. Not have to worry about it too hard. And I know those games are gonna tempt me a lot to spend some dough. And I mean, like I said, my current job, I love my current job. It's very easy. My pay periods are a bit far from each other, so you know I can't be too gung ho all the time. But I'm hoping that regardless, appeal to probably at least 3 times. I'm hoping that regardless, at least my kind of like, you know, my reward is decent, you know. We shall see what happens with a decent reward when that time comes. I'm looking forward to it. What else am I playing? Just, I guess, and then Marvel Rivals. I mean, Marvel Rivals dropping skins. I got my skins in Marvel Rivals Hikey. Like that's the main thing to buy. Mostly skins. Mostly skins. When it comes to Rivals. Appeal to the crowd 3 times. I got skins to buy in Mall Rivals. If something happens in Brown Dust 2, I gotta be ready for that shit. And if something happens in Blue Archive, I gotta be ready for that shit. You know, so... I just gotta pay attention. And make sure I got a little bit of money saved up for when it happens. Okay, these guys are spiky, so I can just attack them. I try to remember what other games I play. Tower Fantasy. I still intend on playing Tower Fantasy. I'm waiting for Azure Promelia to come out before I play Neverness to Everness in Arkness and Fields. I am still planning on playing those games. I'm kind of waiting for Azure Promelia to come out before I play all 4 of those games at the same time, basically. Because when all 4 of those games come out, I'm only playing those games. Because we're getting news later about Dragon Quest 12 this month. And I really want... When that game comes out, we're hard switching to 12. Okay, when 12 comes out, we're hard switching to that. So... You know, I don't want anyone to feel like... Oh, he doesn't play the game I like. Like, no, I do. It's just that when 12 comes out, I'm hard playing 12. I'm only playing Dragon Quest games when 12 comes out. So, like, whatever happens first is what happens first, you feel me? We're gonna be playing these computer games for a good amount of time, and then we'll come back to these Switch games for a decent amount of time. But, Bomb Squad. Avoid using the hammer. Yeah, just fucking... I'm definitely trying to play different games and really max out my potential with these games. It's not something I normally do. And I'm not saying I'm gonna spend money on games. I mean, like I said, when it comes to my rivals, I want to get some skins. When it comes to Runners 2, you know, spawn for what I want. Blue Rock Eye, spawn for what I want. Don't use hammer? Okay. Vivian, why don't you just blow them all up? Beautiful. Avoid swapping partners. Always liked how the Major League locker room looks. It always looks so clean and quaint to me. Alright, let's do this. Take damage 5 times. Those Barneys thought they could get away with bullying Coops around and dashing into him for 5 turns in a row until Coops let out an attack so powerful that took them both out in one hit. They're like, "Who's this Koopa?" Huh. My name's Coops. I'm from Petalburg. Remember it? I want you to not do damage for the first 3 turns. Good job, Coops. Win before you take 20 HP. Oh, sure, that's what you want. Maybe Rockhawk will level us up. It would be hilarious if Rockhawk dropped like 1 experience point. He's like, you're way too strong for him, so it wasn't really much of a challenge to you, Mr. Gonzalez. He's like, oh. Sorry, Mr. Hawk. Didn't mean to overdo it. No flower points, huh? That's alright. Me and Gobella will do this. They're just some magic Koopas. How hard could it be? How about I show you some real magic? You ever think Miss Jolene gets tired of walking back and forth from her office to here to reward me of my money because I keep tearing through her fucking her associates? She's like, Mr. Gonzalez, if you would have the day off just once, that'd be great. And I'm just like, I can't stop fighting! Avoid special moves. Okay, Goombilla can't fight Crawdaddy. So, Koops will. They want Vivian to do all the work in this one. I'm alright with that. If Vivian thinks she can do it, then she can do it. Next up is Chomp Country. Avoid using any flower points. Okay, it's Coopinator. So we're going to use Coops. See ya in there, Coopinator. What's the rule? I don't even remember what you want me to do. Don't use FP. Alright. It was a quick and easy climb up the ladder, you feel me? Did that in no time flat. About to catch a quick level up. After leveling up maybe like damn near 3 or 4 times in the Pit of 100 Trials, about to level up a 4th time at the damn near end of the game. And we still have the whole 1,000-year door to do ahead of us. Let's go fight Rockhawk. Now for today's main event. After coming back to take the Major League's top rank, the Green Gonzalez will finally challenge the champion, Rockhawk. First to make his entrance, we have the Golden Grandstander, Rockhawk. Well, Shan, tell us about your mindset. After all, today's challenger is the Great Gonzalez, the only man to ever wrestle the belt away from you. That's all ancient history. There's only one true champion. That guy is Rockhawk. One of us is walking out of here with the belt, and the other one's getting rocked. But Champ Gonzalez showed no signs of rest and climbing back up the ranks. Each had his own records, one after another. How does that strike you? Hey, show your trap, or this Gonzalez won't be the only one feeling the rock. I'm the champ and a story. I'm a legend, and this legend is about to rock that dude. Big words for the champ. And now the challenger, who needs no introduction. The former champ returns. Superstar sequel. The Great Gonzalez. Wow, this is so serious. People are totally pumped for this match, huh? Let's hit that ring. This is the crowd. Give it up for the brave challenger, the Great Gonzalez. It's been a while since these two's met, but who will emerge victorious this time? The battle's ready to begin. Ring that bell. Get ready to brawl. Alright, Rock Hawk, let's do this rematch. Okay, Mario, this is a match with the champ. Let's show you this guy. Har har har, time for you to meet the new improved Rock Hawk. Feel the horror of the world-class rocking. Darn it. He dropped 2 experience points? Oh man, Rock Hawk. Not even 10 experience points. No, I don't believe this. Am I actually gonna get rocked again? Who could have seen this coming? You can plan a more ferocious battle. Wild moves, raw power, flying fists of fury. What beautiful destruction! This is without a doubt, arguably, definitely, absolutely, completely an extreme battle, the highest caliber. But there can be only one winner, and this time it was the Great Gonzalez. Congratulations, Gonzalez. Once again, you're our champion. You got a chance belt. Chance belt, you're in Rock Hawk. Give me here, folks. The new Glitz pit champ, the Great Gonzalez. Be in a couple turns. Congratulations, Gonzalez. I was a little worried that you were over the hill, but you made quite the comeback. Here's your prize money, 50 coins. You earned it. Now, I think I know what you're thinking. You plan to move on, don't you? Well, that's fine, of course. I'll keep you registered in case you ever wish to return. Come back and give the folks a throw every now and then, you know, to defend your title. Of course, if you lose, you'll have to drop back down into the Major League. Well then, I'm rather busy as usual, so you have to excuse me. And we're gonna plan to bring Rock Hawk back. That guy really draws crowds. Have a nice day, Gonzalez. Rock Hawk's about to be old, washed up news. Rock Hawk didn't even drop enough experience points to level me up. Alright, Rockhawk. How am I not doing it correctly? Okay. Mario became a superstar. Next battle, Mario's crowd and stage get even bigger. That's cool. Thanks for the grand total of 2 experience points, Rockhawk. Okay, I still have Power Rush P that I still kind of want to equip as well, but we'll worry about that later. Alright, we finally have 20 FP, which is great. All my partners are at 2 Shine Sprites. We are loaded up on items. My badge list is pretty sick, if I do say so myself. We just climbed up the Glitz pit, beat Rockhawk twice. We are now the owner of the champion belt. Nothing in here? That's bizarre. You don't seem to be surprised. Alright, I'm at full health. Yeah, we're at full health. We're all good to go on everything. Badges are good too. I don't think I need to turn anything off. Alright. What time is it? 6:40? It's almost 7. Alright, that's not bad. Got through the Glitz pit pretty fast. It looks like. Got the pit of 100 trials pretty fast. Probably gonna end up doing the 1,000 door tomorrow. Or today, whatever you want to call it. I think we're gonna pause the video for a second. I'll use the bathroom real quick, and then we're gonna finish the stream off, okay? Because it's 7 a.m. now, so I'm getting a little tired. So I'm gonna use the bathroom real fast, take a small break, and then we'll be right back to finish this off, okay? So BRB. Alright, BRB.